People lose interest in things so quickly these days. The treasured items of yesterday are simply tossed out and forgotten. An old puppet, for example. But does it really matter? Puppets aren't real. They don't feel emotion or experience pain. Or do they?
People of Immortal, the hour is late, and the time draws near. That's right. It's time to choose our next winner. And the lucky number is 11. 11? Don't be shy. Come on down. And now, here's your prize.
Please, I'll do anything you want, just let me go.
I'm heading to Immortal to find my friend Enrique. That letter he sent me has me worried.
My friend, I've been investigating the journalist who disappeared from the town of Immortal, but I'm afraid I'm next. Come quickly. Find Helen. She's trustworthy, but stay away from the theater of emotions. Sincerely, Enrique Torres.
Immortal is bathed in rumors of disappearances, all centering around the mysterious theater of emotions. Every journalist who has investigated it has never returned. What's that? Well, Enrique did say Immortal was famous for its puppets. Next stop, Immortal. There's something off about this town, and I have a feeling Enrique got too close to it.
Wait one moment. All visitors to Immortal must show proper identification. What? A journalist, you say? Where's your press pass? Now, what's the purpose of your visit? Enrique Torres? Never heard of him. If you have a photo, I suppose I could post it around town. I'll keep an eye out for him, but you're just wasting your time. I see everyone who comes in and out here. You're welcome to look around, though. But if you do, you need to find a place to stay right now. Curfew starts in 10 minutes. It's required for everyone. It's not safe at night.
I don't know who you are, but you saved my life. Thank you.
Looks like I'm just in time. You don't know me, but Enrique showed me your photo. You're his friend from Paris, right? The name's Helen. Nice to meet you. Hide your face. Don't show it to anyone.
She got hurt trying to help me.
Let me out, you stupid tin can!
Do you want to get us both caught? If you repair the doll in the train station, she'll help you. And steer clear of that jester doll. He works for them.
The people in this town are hiding something. But what?
Not so fast. First, you have to play my shell game. Win, and maybe I'll release her.
Watch out! It's gone mad! Back off, you brute! There! And don't come back. Wild animals have been wandering into town at night. Here, my shift's almost over and you look exhausted from traveling. I'll carry your suitcase to the hotel for you.
That was kind of him. Perhaps a little too kind. It's alive!
Thank you so much for fixing me. Immortal has always been famous for creating dolls like me. But lately, the townspeople have been destroying us. And that's not the worst part. They're hurting humans too. Last night, I saw someone beaten to death on the stage. Can I come with you? Please? I promise I won't be a bother. I can fit into tiny spaces and even light up dark places for you.
Listen, your friend is in danger, but you can save him if you hurry. But first, please, help Helen.
Looks like I won't be getting back to Paris anytime soon.
Thanks. I thought I was a goner. Speaking of goners, today is my last chance to save Enrique. You see, the Theater of Emotions is tonight.
Let me out!
Helen saved my life. It's time I repaid that favor.
That's the prison. I don't recommend staying there overnight.
What? A journalist? Don't worry. I have it under control. Welcome, traveler. Don't be so surprised by my appearance. You see, I'm taking part in tonight's performance. I've simply donned my mask to get into character. Please, may I see your ID? You'll find your suitcase in your room. I've just put the kettle on if you'd like a cup of tea. Hey! Someone's been rifling through my things. What were they looking for? Greetings. I'm the mayor of the fair town of Immortal. When I heard we had a famous journalist in town, I just had to see you myself. Of course, I'd love to give you an interview, but it's nearly 10, and curfew is starting soon. I'll find you later. I'll explain everything then. I promise. I suppose that curfew was for a reason after all. Thanks. I could really use a cup of tea right now. Here you are. Perhaps some tea will help you feel better after your long journey. Hey! Open the door!
Hey! Wake up! Oh, thank the master you're all right. I bet that sneaky clerk drugged your tea. I think he's locked us in here. What should we do?
Why aren't you hiding your face? Do you want to end up like Enrique? That's what happened to him after he came here asking too many questions about the theater of emotions. They arrested him. My father's the mayor of Immortal, but even he can't help Enrique. Even though he knows how I feel about him. I just have to hope they won't choose him tonight.
Why does that hand want with Helen? And who's controlling it? It seems that something has caught my little friend's attention.
Do you hear that? Someone's inside the storage room.
I'm not staying here any longer than I have to.
If that guest wakes up, you know what to do. And lock that damn storeroom door. That's all we need is another snoop poking around.
Is that your friend behind the folding screen? You won't be able to get close with that hotel clerk there, though. But what if we blew out his candles? Then he wouldn't be able to read, and then he'd leave.
Damn it! I was just getting used to that one. I do hope the doctor has another in my size. Was his hand a prosthetic? I mean, why else would he ignore it when it's on fire? That's not Enrique! Hey, leave her alone! Hello, Doctor. I'm afraid I need another hand again.
Don't fret. I happen to have a spare.
He tore his hand off. What on earth is going on here?
Hey, you can't be back here. Guards, seize that intruder.
Some rescue this turned out to be. Sorry, Enrique.
Hey, you're awake. I'm sorry I got you into this mess, but there's something you need to know. Every Friday night at midnight, this town puts on a play called the Theater of Emotions. You know the missing people I was looking for? They became the actors for it, but by the end of the show, they're all dead.
That's enough out of you. And as for you, you should be glad we already have an actor for tonight's show. Say goodbye to your friend. Tonight's his final performance.
You were so little back then, my dear Helen, but I remember everything. We didn't have a choice. If it wasn't for that magic puppet, the plague would have killed us all. The Theater of Emotions was supposed to help us, but now we need more and more. Even my wife can't feel anymore.
There's no time to explain. Just put this on and get out of here.
Ah, there you are, Doctor. You're just in time. It's just past midnight and the show has begun. Come.
I hope you all have remembered your tickets. Now, who shall be the lucky one to stab this mortal? And the lucky number is 36. That's me. Unmask, my friends. Tonight, we shall feel alive at last.
Hey, that's not the doctor!
Who is it?
A human. Kill the human.
Helen is a clever girl. The darkness is our ally.
Good evening. Shall I check your coat? Or are you picking up? Show me your ticket.
Father, if the show is cancelled, the puppets will riot. They'll destroy everything, searching for a human to kill. Torres must die tonight. However, I need time to repair that spotlight Helen damaged.
Your sister's in love with Torres. She doesn't realize what her actions will cause.
Just make sure she doesn't do anything else. She's lucky no one saw her. I'll prepare Torres for transport to the outdoor stage. The show must go on. What? You again? Guard!
Daughter, this childish rebellion must stop. By saving your so-called beloved, you're exposing not only your humanity, but mine as well. Do you want us both to die in the theater of emotions? Guard, seize her. Place her under house arrest. Oh no, it got broken! Oh, that's where the mayor's house is.
You again. You can't see the prisoner until you solve my riddles. I'll show you an animal, and then you guess what shadow it casts.
Great. Coast is clear.
Great job outfoxing that guard! Can you get me out of here? My father usually carries his house key. Hurry, we've got to free Enrique!
Who's there? Hurry up. Everyone's waiting at the theater. We're delivering the prisoner soon.
Don't be afraid. I'm a human, like you. I don't have time to explain everything. All you need to know is that our town was dying from the plague, until my father used a magical puppet to turn the sick people into puppets. But then the townspeople lost their emotions and became violent towards humans, so father had us pretend to be puppets. Now we hide from them as much as possible. Come, I'll show you. We've been living underground here, providing for ourselves. There used to be more of us, until the puppets found them. We have to stop them, but we'll need the magic puppet and the spell that activates it. You get the puppet, and I'll find the spell. Father keeps the puppet in a safe beside the screen.
The magic puppet! I always wondered where Father hid it. We can't have him getting a change of heart and using it against us. I'll hide it where he'll never find it.
And I was so close to the upshot. Wow, long time no see. It's good the mechanisms kept their natural reflexes.
bar is closed. Can't you read the sign? Wait, I know you. You're the human from the theater. I was gonna kill your friend. That's right, I'm lucky number 36. Or I was until I lost my lucky ball in a bet. But he said I could win it back if I solved this puzzle before the show starts. So you're gonna help me. Got it? Unless you want me to call the guards.
Go away. This is private property. Is that you? Those puppets kidnapped Helen. I know because I heard someone cry out that the mayor's daughter is human. I figured they would come for me next. Please, take this. It's my confession. Please, publish it, if you survive. Don't lose it. The other side has part of a spell which can stop the puppets. My son hid the rest of the spell to prevent me from using it. I wanted to save him, but instead I doomed him. Now I'm losing my daughter. I'm a terrible father. Please, I can't lose her. We must find the magic puppet and stop all of this. Here, use this part of my son's mask to disguise yourself.
Doc, you're not gonna believe this. We've got 2 actors tonight. This girl we got should help satisfy everybody. She's staying here until it's time for the show. Can you bandage her wound? We can't have her bleeding before the show even starts.
Perfect disguise. I chased after the cart carrying Enrique, but I fell and scraped my knee badly. Unfortunately, the guard saw my blood. If you help heal my knee, I'll find a way to escape. Can you free my hand? Here's my plan. Let's make a dummy of me and put it in the cage. We'll need a mannequin and my clothes. I have a spare set in my wardrobe at home.
Funny, you didn't look that smart. What, you want something? I don't owe you anything. You'll meet the same fate at the next performance. Heck, I'm feeling good, so here's some oil on the house. Enjoy your final days. I'm looking forward to killing you on stage.
She could almost be my twin. Now, you distract the guard while I sneak past him. Meet me at the pier by the lighthouse.
How's she look, Doc? Hey, not bad. I'm glad you're finally putting the town's needs over your family. You're doing the right thing. Hey, look at the time. Time for her to die. We're starting soon. Don't be late.
Look what I found! My brother and I had a secret stash in the lighthouse as kids. I guess he thought I had forgotten.
My dear sister, didn't it cross your mind that this could be a trap? Stop resisting. I'm trying to help you, stupid. If the townfolk see you, they'll kill you along with your boyfriend. Seize them both!
Remember me? I was helping you behind the scenes until they caught me. I came to Immortal last year for the annual puppeteer contest, but I didn't realize it was a trap. The puppets forced me to make more puppets for them. I didn't know why at first, until I saw them torturing my creations. But now, even that doesn't satisfy them. If you don't save your friends, they'll be killed. Go. I'll stall the show as long as I can. Now, hurry!
One puppet fell past the net. Ow! I hope this crash won't draw Puppet's attention to me.
Townsfolk, thanks to the full moon, it's bright enough to continue the show. But first, I'd like to introduce our new mayor. You all know him well. It's Dr. D.
People of Immortal, my father served as mayor for many years, but tonight I must announce his retirement.
I'm glad to be back on solid ground. Here's the puppet. Did you find the other half of the spell? I'll head to the stage. I've got a bad feeling.
Thank you for supporting me as the new mayor. But you must wear your masks or outsiders will suspect us.
Long live the mayor!
Long live the mayor!
Long live the mayor!
We want to feel alive now.
Long live the mayor!
Indeed, let's begin. Where's number 36?
Right here!
Go ahead, Johnny.
Graham Melakober, Amender, Zimgrog, Eldara. You are just in time.